Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the match number 8 of the Group A. It's a match between Mumbai Knights FC and Roots FC coming live on your screen. Mumbai Knights FC, they have won their first match. However, they're still struggling in order to get some points. Currently, they are in search of a win. On the other hand, Roots FC, they have lost their last match, and definitely today they will be hoping to get their points going down the line. So it will be a clash of the Titans and Roots FC. They will be facing off against each other in order to get the game going. And Roots FC, they are playing in the home ground, and always there is an added pressure while they play on a ground like this. And this kind of grounds, the Dravid Padukan Center for Excellence for Sports, it's a very important ground. It has hosted some of the international matches as well in the earlier days, and definitely this game, it will be very, very important coming down on your screen on Indian football. So definitely we'll have a close look on the game. And if you look at the previous matches, Roots FC, they're having some problems with their attacking prowess, especially up front. They're getting enough chances but lacking a space from where their players can actually convert from the penetrative zone, and that's the problem that they are facing in the game. Definitely, they will be look to keep the game going and to keep the ball rolling in the match. See, they have an excellent youth development system, and from there, most of the team, they come up from their youth developmental system, and that's the very important point in a match like this, because the players who come up from the youth developmental system, they play together, they get accustomed to the system of the team, and that's where the game should go on. Referee for today, it's Saint Hangma Subba, assistant referee Anjali Pradhan, and Priscilla Tamang. Fourth official for today, it will be Snigdha Mondol. A very, very important game that is going on in front of you. And this match, in the morning, Odisha FC, they have lost their vital game against the likes of in the morning, Odisha FC, they have lost their vital game, and definitely they will not like it to happen again. It was a match against the team from Delhi, Juba Sangha FC, and from there, the match ended at the very last moment from a last moment goal, and definitely that was a big setback for the former IWL champions. Match commissioner for today, it's Ashwati Jairaj, and referee assessor will be Uvena Fernandez. And on the mic, it's Shopnamay Chakraborty joining you live from the com box. Definitely, it's a great game to call off, and we will be hoping to see a clash of the Titans. Both of the sides, especially Roots FC, they are much dependent on the youth developmental system, and definitely they have brought to light some of the best talents. And if you look at their Bangalore Super Division team as well, in the men's format as well as in the women's format, most of the players, they come up from the youth developmental system and they come up to play at the top level. So definitely this match is very important. Opening lineup for Mumbai: Mansi Anand Samre, Nikita Jude, the captain, VK Sweta Lakshmi, Ranjish Bhagyashree Dalvi. She has got a goal in the last match. Prisha Vairab Patel, Divya Basantani, Nishka Prakash, Janvi Shetty, Diti Kamlesh Kanungo, Minakshi Bhagat, and Urvi Salunke starting for this side. It's a 4-2-3-1 formation with Bhagyashree Dalvi in the front. And it will be a very important and intriguing match in front of you. On the bench, they have Zita Gloria, Sanam Rathor, Meera Tulsidas, and Vasti, who can come up. And Delphia Trevor Pereira, in the last two matches, Delphia Trevor Pereira, she had an excellent outing. And we will be hoping to see such a game today as well. from the young girl from Pune. So definitely this match, it's a very important game. On the other hand, Roots FC 4-3-3 formation, Fajat Hoi, Devi under the bar, Nia and Chandia, they will be facing the defense. Purnima, Amrita Bara, Monica and Russia in the midfield, and Nande, Marlena, Rosie, they will be controlling the up front. It's a Diamond 4-3-3 formation. Quite interesting formation for me because their head coach, he has a very experienced one, Deep Mahantapati, associated with this team for a pretty long period of time. And on the bench, they have Nitu and Elatki, who can come up at the later stages. Also, Bias Lingdo, she's also present, and she can be a game changer for a game like this. Roots FC, lots and lots of expectation is on them, and this group, it's a very tough group. You have the likes of Orisha FC, Juba Sangha, Roots FC, and Mumbai Knights in the same group. Here we go with the match. Roots FC attacking from the left to the right of your screen in yellow jersey, while Mumbai Knights FC, they will be attacking in the reverse direction. Neha tried to play the ball to Purnima. However, she wasn't successful in her effort. Purnima playing as the role of the right wing back, a little aggressive in her approach. And this is how the game is being built over the time. Throw in. Purnima plays the ball in. Chances there. However, failed to keep it on the target. It was a great ball, really. But unfortunately, they couldn't keep it till the end. Counter. Down the center. Another great ball. Wasted again. Throw in. Header. Played out of the ground. Header again. Lost the ball in the way. That again went out of the play at the very last moment. Another great ball. Attack. Roots FC won back the possession in that position. Rosie. Another great ball. Play the ball to the right. Nishka keeping the possession with her. Nishka. That's a lovely ball. Bhagya Shridalvi penetrating in. However, she wasn't successful with her effort. Another great ball. Cleared away. Down the sidelines. Throw in. Good collection. Amrita up there in attacking duties. Reverse the game. Chances there. She tries to put the ball in the spot, but wasn't successful due to constant pressure being peddled up on her. Long header. Cleared away. Bhagyashi Dalvi down there in defensive duties. Slow but steady build up from the Mumbai Knights FC. That's a brilliant ball. intercepted at the defense. And now it will be a counter. Can he find the defense splitting through? Another great ball. Through ball down the line. Bhagya Shidalvi in free space. But the flag goes up. She was in an offside position. When she went on to collect that at the end. Bhagya Shidalvi not lucky this time. Perhaps the Bhagya wasn't on her side this time. Another header. Missed it down the line. And now, that's a brilliant bird shot! Oh! Before that, the goalkeeper collected that one with much ease. It was a good ball inside the six-yard box, but it was too closer to the keeper. You need to go a little away because, and if you were using the inside part of your foot, that creates an added pressure on the ball and it travels a little more. We'll have to keep an eye on situations like this. Another player lying there on the ground. She is in huge amount of discomfort at the moment. She's back on her feet. Purnima. Referee to restart the game with a draw. That's a great ball forward. Headed out. Played the game to the left. This time again, Nishka, she was chasing the ball from that angle. Wasn't successful in her effort. Another back pass. Again, chances there, Bhagyashree. And that's the goal number 1. Mumbai Knights FC. They have got the goal in the game. The scoreline now. It's Mumbai Knights FC 1. Roots FC 0. Channavi finds the back of the net, making it 1-0 in favor of Mumbai Knights FC. They are literally oozing out in joy at the moment. Another ball. Back down there. Counter from Roots FC. Cleared away from the midfield. That was really a great ball. Amrita. Neha. Again, it will be a counter. Through ball forward. Confirmation about the goal scorer It's Channavi Shetty who has found the back of the net at the moment. Mansi with the throw. She keeps the ball in. Nishka couldn't keep it for long. Free kick. They're keeping the ball down at the moment. Counter. Crossfield delivery. That's a brilliant attack being built from the center. Amrita dealt with the ball to the left. This can be a great chance. She's still putting it down. Will she take the shot? She has enough amount of options. They're not trying their luck from the distance. They should have tried a long ranger from this angle. And now Bhagyashi Dalvi making the run. But before that, the ball got blocked at the center. Another long ball, well collected by the keeper in the end. Another back pass. Good collection by the keeper in the end. Long distance ball. Out of the play. Another great ball. Cleared away. Back with the keeper. Amrita. Waiting for the options. Purnima. Let the ball forward. Another attack from the right. She's still keeping it over. Purnima. This is it down on the occasion. Header. Missed it down completely. Another back pass. Another great ball. Bhagyashi Dalvi on the ball. For that again, assistant referee's flag has gone up. She was again on an offside position while she went for that one. Free kick. Neha getting ready over the ball. Great ball forward. Another brilliant ball. Diti. Played the ball back. Cleared away at the last moment. Bhagyashree couldn't find it out. Header. Another great ball. Attack from the left. Another beautiful cross. Misses it out on the occasion. Short throw in. Pressure is being built on the defense. Counter. Through ball forward. Lost in the way. Prisha. Divya. They're still keeping the ball over. That's a lovely ball in! It was almost going in end of the first quarter. It's Mumbai Knights FC 1. Roots FC 0. Another great ball. Cleared away. Chances there! Shot! Still opportunities in, and that's the goal for Roots FC. But before that, the referee, she had cancelled the goal. Some problem has definitely happened there. It seems like the goal got cancelled due to a probable foul inside the box. We have to see what exactly happened. Russia, she scored the goal, but it got cancelled upon referee's discretion. Russia on the ball. Russia misses it out at the last moment. Another great ball. Nishka with the floater. Straight back with the keeper. Just look at that. Nishka used her left foot to put the ball inside. But that was well collected by the keeper till the end. Again, another beautiful attack from Mumbai Knights. Ball being paddled in. Bhagyashree Dalvi couldn't connect it properly till the end. And now it will be a counter. Another ball wasted down completely in the end. Throw in favor of Roots FC. Russia. Clear the ball back. Down with Chandiya. Vajatoy Chanu. Clearance comes in. Counter. But lost in the way. Quick counter. That's a brilliant ball in. Bhagyashree Dalvi. That came off the post at the last moment. That was almost going in. The post in. Nice. Mumbai Knights FC this time. Everything is happening here at Dravid Padukan Centre for Excellence for Sports. Roots FC feeling the pressure of playing in their own home turf. Russia chasing behind that one. But the goalkeeper, Meenakshi, she came out at the right moment to collect that one in a cool and composed manner. Again, that's a counter. But it will not be venomous for the side. Crossfield delivery. Another great touch. The ball went away. We are coming closer towards the end of the second quarter. And it's Mumbai Knights who are leading the game by a goal. Misses down on the occasion. Urvi went away. But the keeper, Paja Toy, already she's been beaten on one occasion. Oh, that's a brilliant ball. Matsi plays the ball inside. Will there come a shot from distance? It was cleared out at the very last moment. Counter from the center. Went away. Now the free kick. Now the ball, well collected by the keeper. Last moment. Header. Titi. She misses down on the occasion. Nande. Still now, not much functional. Actually, the Roots FC attacks, apart from the chance from where the goal was being created, we haven't seen much of them in the game. Free kick from just outside the box. Though there is a little bit distance, Shruti puts the ball in. Header! Down with the keeper. Throw in. Through ball forward. Another brilliant delivery. This can be a chance. Bhagyashri Dalvi. She takes the ball away and oh! It was agonizingly close. Just look at that again. The defense has got split open in terms of the persistent pressure from the attackers of Mumbai Knights FC. Corner. Another corner. Lots of options present inside. The sky, it's lit blue. Another great ball. Wasted again. Another player lying there on the ground. She's in a huge amount of discomfort at the moment. We go into a drinks break. Definitely, the coaches will have a talk with the players. Another throw in. Header goes away. Out of the play. Nande. Nande. Plays the ball forward. Monica. Divya. Misses down on the occasion. Another great ball. Completely wasted. Crossfield delivery. Nande. Diti. Another counter. Puts the ball in. Back with the keeper. Again, they're coming on the counter. Free space in front. Fails to find the back of the net that was cleared away at the last moment. Nande couldn't keep the ball for long. Another header. Lost the ball in the process. Out of the play. Another ball wasted. Nande tries to clear it away. She was just trying to keep the ball under her possession. Another counter. She's still keeping the ball with her. Another great ball. Square pass. Another great ball. Well collected in the end. They're still keeping the ball over. Played out of the game. Another great ball. Header comes in. Got blocked. Shot. Cleared away at the last moment. Well, that's a quite interesting substitution. Too early in the game. Prisha. She's coming out, and in her place, Sneha is being put into the game. Another great ball. Prisha by of battle. She's being taken out, and Sneha is being put on the pitch, perhaps to increase the solidity in the midfield. But it's too early to me, Bada. Played it forward to Monica. Amrita. Clearance comes in. Titi with a long ranger. Unable to find the back of the net till the end. They are still keeping the ball over.
सर पानी लीजिए पानी।
गर्मी हटाओ, 30 का ले जाओ।
20 का 1, 40, 50 का पानी का
बहुत शोर मचा रहे हो तुम लोग। कोई शोर है? प्योरिटी और प्राइस में श्योर। 1 लीटर कैंपा श्योर सिर्फ 15 रुपए में। शुक्र है श्योर है।
सर पानी लीजिए पानी।
गर्मी हटाओ, 30 का ले जाओ।
20 का 1, 40, 50 का पानी का
बहुत शोर मचा रहे हो तुम लोग। कोई शोर है? प्योरिटी और प्राइस में श्योर। 1 लीटर कैंपा श्योर सिर्फ 15 रुपए में। शुक्र है श्योर है।
सर पानी लीजिए पानी।
गर्मी हटाओ, 30 का ले जाओ।
20 का 1, 40, 50 का पानी का
बहुत शोर मचा रहे हो तुम लोग। कोई शोर है? प्योरिटी और प्राइस में श्योर। 1 लीटर कैंपा श्योर सिर्फ 15 रुपए में। शुक्र है श्योर है।
We are back here with the live actions of the second half. It was a great entertaining first half. Sorry for the inconvenience which was caused due to some technical error. We are now back on full fledged. Definitely the first half, it was Mumbai Knights FC who got an early goal to get the lead in the game. And now it's the time for the second half action. Definitely this game, it will be very, very important for Roots FC as well. They need to win it out. At the moment, there was a little bit problem in the first half towards the end. But we have solved it. And now we are back on the field with the game. Here we go with the match. Mumbai Knights FC attacking from the left to the right of your screen. While Roots FC, they will be attacking in the reverse direction. Mumbai Knights FC, still they have hold on to the game by that solitary goal of the first half. That's another great ball. She's just coming all the way around. She's looking to put it inside, but wasn't successful in her effort. Another great ball. Played out. Another counter. This can be a chance. Pasted down at the last moment. That's another great ball. Headed out. Match being stopped by the referee. Free kick from just outside box. Roots FC trying to repatriate on that goal. Mumbai Knights on the counter. Sneha turning and twisting at the left. Couldn't keep it too long. And Roots FC, they were quite clear with that clearance. Rosie. Urvi clears away the ball. Divya. Channavi on the ball. Channavi, little bit wide. Options present inside the box. Urvi stalks the ball inside. But that was a very good clearance. Oh, this time, her target was never the ball. She went for the player. And for the obvious reasons, referee had stopped the game and is awarded a free kick in favor of Mumbai Knights FC. That's a long ball. Clearance comes in. Another great ball. Scrappy football down the right. Another header. Went away. Another great ball. They're still keeping the ball over. Played it to the right. Janvi couldn't find it till the end. Throw in by Urvi. Puts the ball in. She still has the ball. Sneha on the ball. Tried to play it inside. Wasn't successful in her effort. Counter from Roots FC. Played it forward. Martina. That again went out of the play. Back with the keeper. Another long ball. Good collection. They're still keeping the ball over. It can be a great ball. Through ball. Pedaled in. But that was a tackle from behind. They were asking for a penalty. Nikita up there in attacking duties. Free kick from just outside. That's a great ball. Header. Scrappy football down. Now the throw in. Another great ball. Went away. "53 minutes gone." Mumbai Knights still keeping the possession in the favor. The game is progressing in a way in which it is supposed to. But Roots FC Still finding the roots of the game. Now the great ball forward. They're just keeping the game down and down. Another great ball. Pasted down the line. That was a great ball played back. Another counter. That again went back with the keeper. Another great ball. Pasted down again. That's a lovely delivery towards the far post. Shot! But before that, there was no one from Roots FC who could have taken it inside. Another free kick.
Oh, okay.
Back with the keeper. Played the ball long. Throwing. The game is progressing in its own beat. Attack down the right. Touch on the ball was too heavy. Another great ball. Clearance comes in at the end. Another great ball. Collected by the keeper. They're just keeping the ball. Janvi, the sole goal scorer of the match. Another great shot. Out away. Clearance. Through ball down the line. Attack from the left. Went away. Another free kick from just outside the box. End of the fourth quarter. Mumbai Knights won. Urvi clears the ball away. Still Roots FC. They're building up the attack in front of the opposition goal. Throw in. Clearance comes in. Another throw in. Roots FC keeping the possession along with them. Jandia. Play the ball down the center. This can be a chance. Clearance comes in at the last moment. Changing the guard, Vipanshi. She's being brought in. Number 12. Rosie. Vipanshi, that's her first touch in the game. Vipanshi! That was a very feeble shot. An easy task for the keeper to collect. If you look at the past few moments, that was a shot. Back with the keeper. Nande got replaced with Vipanshi. Quite an interesting substitution. Janvi. Urvi. Lob ball. Urvi still keeping it over. Another free kick. Another great ball! Fails to find back of the net.
Okay.
Another great ball. Collected by the keeper. Throw in. Urvi. Urvi on the ball. Clears it away. That's another brilliant ball. Purnima. She was chasing behind it. Purnima with the throw. Another great ball. She's just keeping the ball over. Crossfield delivery. Will there come a shot from distance? She's still keeping the ball. Shot comes in. Straight back with the keeper. Another great ball. Vipanchi turning and twisting. Vipanchi. Couldn't keep it till the end. Another great ball. Back pass. Nishka. Trying to snatch it away. And now Urvi chasing Rosie from the left. Nishka. Entire think tank in deep worry. Urvi with the throw. That's an excellent long ball, but it lacked the direction that was necessary in that moment. Over the past few moments, if you have looked the game, it's been an evenly contested affair. Apart from the goal, definitely. Diti. She was turning and twisting, and now Roots FC on the counter. That's an excellent long ball. Vipanchi. The first touch wasn't so good. The second touch was worse. Another throw in for Mumbai Knights FC. They're just trying to maintain the pace of the game. That's a brilliant ball. Couldn't find the end till still chances there. Nishka got blocked at the last moment. Nishka with the throw. Urvi, the specialist throw-in taker for the side. Again, possession back with Roots FC. Roots FC going on the counter. They're still keeping it with them. That's a lovely through. Got intercepted at the last moment. 69 minutes gone. It's still 1-0 in favor of Mumbai Knights FC. Another great ball. Still they're keeping the ball over. Cleared away at the last moment. Throw in for Roots FC. That's a great ball. Back with the keeper. Another throw in. Throw it again. Clearance comes in. Header. Played out of the game for a throw. Header. Roots FC keeping the possession along with them. With it, we go into a drinks break, and as Roots FC, the thing stands for them. Still, a comeback in a match like this is possible. But they have to be more and more cautious in a game like this. You can see the head coach of Roots FC quite animated. Players are back here on the ground. We will be hoping that the last quarter will be very, very interesting at the moment, because the last 15 minutes it will be like a glimmer of a hope for the attackers of Roots FC to get at least a point back. Even from here on, we have seen the results getting turned around and teams winning by 2-1. Recently in Indian Super League, we have seen a lots and lots of such examples. Played out of the game. It will be a throw. Another great ball. Went away at the last moment. Roots FC keeping the possession along with them. Vipanshi, they have already brought in her. She had been an excellent player over the past few years. Switching the flanks. Rosie going up. But Urvi strongly cornering her, not allowing any space to take the ball inside. Whenever Rosie cuts in, that always creates trouble for the players, and that's where you need to be more and more cautious in matches like this. Another counter. Pasted down the line. And again, Roots FC, Vipanshi screaming at sharpening, shot from distance. But that was a very feeble shot back with the keeper. Fifth quarter gone. Mumbai Knights FC 1, Roots FC 0. And now it's a counter. Bhagyashree Dalvi turning and twisting. Bhagyashree Dalvi couldn't keep it. And now Roots FC going on the counter. They have the ball. Play the ball forward. Suddenly, out of nowhere, the match had an injection of a booster that has changed the way the game is being played on down here. At the moment, Vipanshi keeping the position along with her. Another lovely through. Rosie couldn't keep it till the end. And now Neetu, she is being brought on the ground. Another important customer of the side. Another great ball. Cleared away. Nishka looking for some options. Puts the ball in. That was a very good ball, Bhagyashree Dalvi. What was she doing there? She could have chased that one back inside the net. A tap in from there could have made it 2-0 for Mumbai Knights FC, because one goal margin is not always gives you the safety cushion in a game like this. Another lovely ball. Vipanshi chasing that one, not getting it. 13 minutes of regulation time left down here in the game. But Nishka tried to have a crucial interception. Couldn't get it. And it went away for a throw-in for Roots FC. Another great ball. Pasted down the center. Urvi clears the ball away. That's a good ball. Clearance comes in. Out for a throw. Mumbai Knights trying to maintain the pressure on their opponents. Throw in. They're still keeping the ball over. Mumbai Knights on the counter. Mumbai Knights. Roots FC having the ball. Bara plays the ball forward. That's a lovely ball down the ground. Cleared away at the very last moment. Last 11 minutes left. 1-0 for Mumbai Knights. Another great ball. Clear there. Lying on the ground. Looking a little bit injured at the moment. Last 9 minutes. Very, very important moment. Crossfield ball. Another shot. Oh! Sudden interception. It was a great game. Throw in for Roots FC. Another throw in. Roots FC. The game is progressing. That's a great ball. Neto plays it inside. But before that, the whistle for the offside has already gone. Another great ball. Vipanshi. Played out at the last moment. Corner. Another corner to be taken from the left flank. Vipanshi. It will be a right-footed in-swinging delivery. That's a great ball inside. Clearance comes in. Still opportunities there. But finally the ball had gone out for a goal kick. Sneha. Clearance comes in. Another great ball. Nishka turning and twisting. Plied it backwards. Shot! Got blocked.
ಡೌನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಣ್ಣ, ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಬರ್ಬೇಡ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವೈಡ್ ಇರಬೇಕಲ್ವ.
The game is progressing at the moment in a very slow and sturdy manner. Throw in for Mumbai Knights FC. 5 minutes of regulation time left out here in the game. You can see some of the players warming up at the sidelines. That's a great ball. With the shot coming, she still has the bar shot there. Blocked by the keeper. Clearance. Another counter. Nikita. They're still keeping the ball over. Nikita plays the ball inside. Chance is there. Can she put the ball in? Back with the keeper at the last moment. Just look at that. Out of nowhere, Nishka got the ball in perhaps the best position. Another great ball. Throw in. Play the ball forward. Another counter. Sneha. Shinu. She's coming up on the ground. It's a good substitution to me. Shinu, and she takes the throw in soon after coming on the ground. But Risha Karamund, she got replaced with Shenu. Throw in. Header. Nitu. Vipanshi. Misses down on the occasion. The free kick. She's going down from that position. That's a ball floated in. Headed out at the last moment. Nishka plays the ball long. Sneha on the attack. Sneha. And that's a penalty. Referee there. She was quite closer to the situation. 5 minutes of added time to be played on here. Important game going on at the moment. Last 4 minutes. Oh, it had been given a free kick from just outside the box. Not a penalty. But still, chances there from that position. Nishka takes a shot. The ball was deeping in. Couldn't get inside, enter into the net. Still opportunities there. Last 2 minutes. Another quick ball. Offside. Signaled by the umpire. Signaled by the referee. Pardon. Last 2 minutes. Going on. Went away. Another great ball. Missing out at the moment. Square pass. Still keeping it over. Sneha penetrating in, played the ball back. Shots coming in, and that's the goal number 2. Mumbai Knights FC. They seal the game in their favor. Titi scores it for them, making it 2-0 for the side. was an excellent goal. A perfect placement. Just look at that. It was poured in, and after that, Titi came from behind. And it was a perfect tusker towards the bottom left corner, making it 2-0 in favor of the Mumbai Knights FC. That was perhaps the last nail in the coffin of Roots FC. The match has already ended for them because from here, with 14 seconds left, you can't make a comeback in a match like this. 2 goals down and 14 seconds to go. That definitely seals it for Mumbai Knights, and now they only have to pass on next 4-5 seconds to get full 3 points from the match. In the meantime, Mumbai Knights on the counter. Again, chance of another goal. That was a lob ball that misses the back of the net. It was an excellent chance. She could have got the goal number 3 for the side as well. Back-to-back 2 attacks. Suddenly, the defense of Roots FC, it's falling like a pack of cards. Throw in for Mumbai Knights. Mumbai Knights keeping the possession well. That was again cleared away at the last moment. Another great ball. Another attack. Header. Slow game going on. And with it, this game comes to a conclusion. It's Mumbai Knights FC 2, Roots FC 0. Thanks to 2 goals from Janvi Shetty and Titi Kamlesh Kanunko. It was a great game to call off. And now, me Shapnamay Chakraborty signing off. See you again tomorrow. Till then, bye-bye. Thank you. See you again.